big tech companies like Apple, Google, and Microsoft have long dominated the AI landscape, shaping our world with their innovations. But what if I told you that a new force is rising from the east, one that could challenge or even topple the giants of Silicon Valley? Enter DeepSeek, China's ambitious AI project that has the potential to change everything we thought we knew about artificial intelligence. Today, we'll explore what DeepSeek is, why it's making waves, and whether it could be the end of the dominance of US tech companies. Stick with us. This could reshape the future of technology. So, what exactly is DeepSeek? Launched by one of China's most powerful tech conglomerates, DeepSeek is an AI platform designed to not only compete with existing AI systems, but to surpass them in key areas such as machine learning, natural language processing, and deep neural networks. Its main goal is to create AI that can handle more complex tasks with higher efficiency than anything currently available from US tech companies. DeepSeek is driven by China's ambition to become the world leader in artificial intelligence by 2030. With massive state backing and access to enormous data sets, it's positioned to outpace competitors. The program is already being integrated into several sectors, including finance, healthcare, and even government surveillance. But the question remains, how does it compare to the likes of OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and other Western AI powerhouses? To understand the potential of DeepSeek, it's crucial to understand China's overall AI strategy. Over the past few years, China has been making massive investments in AI research and development. In fact, according to various reports, the Chinese government has already earmarked billions of dollars to fund AI technologies, with a focus on achieving technological supremacy. Unlike the US, which has been largely driven by private sector innovation, China's approach is more centralized. The government plays an active role in directing AI development, fostering partnerships between public and private entities, and creating policies that prioritize AI research. The end goal: to surpass the United States in the race for global AI dominance. At the heart of DeepSeek lies this national strategy, backed by significant financial investments and strategic partnerships with Chinese universities and AI startups. The scale at which China can deploy these resources is unmatched by any Western counterpart. So, what makes DeepSeek so special? The simple answer is its potential to outperform current AI systems, especially when it comes to data processing. China has a vast advantage in this area. The country has access to huge amounts of data generated by its population of over 1.4 billion people. This massive trove of information gives DeepSeek a clear edge in training its models, enabling them to understand patterns, make decisions, and predict behaviors more accurately than systems trained on smaller data sets. Another key factor in DeepSeek's potential success is its ability to integrate AI into various sectors much more rapidly than its Western counterparts. For example, China has already rolled out AI-powered applications in transportation, finance, and public services, far ahead of similar efforts in the US, and the government has mandated that these systems be built into every facet of Chinese society, creating a real-world testbed for AI technology on an unprecedented scale. But here's the catch: will DeepSeek's sheer scale and data-driven approach be enough to topple US giants? While China has undeniable advantages, the US still leads in key areas such as AI research innovation and development, intellectual property, and private sector involvement. Companies like Google and Microsoft have made substantial strides in developing cutting-edge AI systems that could still be difficult to surpass. Let's take a step back and ask an important question: can we trust China's AI? Unlike Western AI systems, which are often subject to rigorous oversight and ethical frameworks, DeepSeek operates within a completely different context. One of the most controversial aspects of China's AI strategy is its use of AI for surveillance. DeepSeek powers some of China's most sophisticated facial recognition systems, which are used for public surveillance, monitoring citizens, and even scoring individuals based on their social credit. While this has helped increase security and reduce crime in certain areas, it has also raised serious concerns about privacy violations and human rights. Western governments and tech companies have been vocal in their criticism of China's AI approach, warning that it could be used to undermine individual freedoms and create an oppressive surveillance state. But here's the twist. As DeepSeek evolves, its ability to monitor and track human behavior may be replicated in other parts of the world. Imagine a global AI system that, much like China's, can influence everything from political opinions to consumer behavior. Is this the future we want? Will we see a world where AI not only dominates industry, but also society itself? As the race for AI supremacy heats up, we're witnessing a full-blown technological arms race between the US and China. While the US has its own national AI initiatives, such as the National AI Initiative Act and the Department of Defense's AI strategy, China's pace of development seems to be accelerating at an alarming rate. Artificial intelligence in China is rapidly becoming a critical part of its global strategy. As tensions rise between the US and China, the battle for AI supremacy is no longer just about technological advancements. It's about national security. Both countries are increasingly recognizing that AI will determine their future economic and geopolitical influence. China's approach to AI development is vast, with the government strategically integrating AI into industries ranging from robotics to logistics, e-commerce, and beyond. Meanwhile, US companies have built incredible AI systems, but they often rely on fragmented approaches and a lack of government coordination. Can US private sector giants like Google, Apple, and Amazon keep up with a state-backed competitor like DeepSeek? Time will tell, but one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. Despite the enormous resources being poured into DeepSeek, there are several challenges that could potentially hinder its success. First, there's the issue of technological innovation. While DeepSeek has the advantage of scale and data, it's still playing catch-up in some areas, such as AI research and the development of general artificial intelligence. US tech giants like Google's DeepMind and OpenAI have made groundbreaking strides in deep reinforcement learning and other complex AI models that could give them a long-term edge. Second, DeepSeek and China's broader AI ambitions could be stifled by international backlash. Many Western governments are already wary of China's AI capabilities, with concerns about data security, intellectual property theft, and geopolitical power plays. If DeepSeek gains too much influence, it may trigger even more aggressive pushback from Western nations. Finally, there's the ethical dilemma that surrounds AI. As powerful as DeepSeek might become, there will always be a need to balance innovation with responsibility. Whether China's approach to ethics will align with global standards or create a divided tech ecosystem remains to be seen. So, can DeepSeek topple US tech giants? The answer is not so simple. While China's AI push is undeniably ambitious, the road ahead is filled with challenges. Technologically, China has the potential to catch up and perhaps even surpass the US in certain areas of AI. But this is not just a race for technological supremacy. It's a battle of values, ethics, and power. Will the US continue to lead the world in AI development, innovation, and ethics? Or will China's DeepSeek disrupt the global tech landscape and shift the balance of power? It's too early to say, but one thing is certain: the future of AI will shape our world in ways we can't even predict yet, and whoever controls it will have a massive advantage. Want to stay informed about the latest developments in AI? Hit that subscribe button and stay updated with the latest trends, insights, and future forecasts. Thanks for watching, and remember, AI is shaping the future, and it's a race we all need to pay attention to. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you in the next video.